I'm Rory Carroll from Autoweek, and I'm here with the Volkswagen CrossBlue concept. It's a 7-passenger SUV that Volkswagen is planning to add to their SUV lineup, along with the Tiguan and the Touareg. So Volkswagen is calling this car a concept, but they're also pretty much acknowledging that it's something they're going to build. They want to build it down in Tennessee alongside the Passat, and it's also going to be built on the MQB platform. If you look at the car, most of it looks production ready. There's a couple of flourishes like these hood vents here that might not quite make it to production, but other than that, it looks like a finished production-ready car. It's a bit more angular than we've seen from Volkswagen SUVs in the past, and that's something we've seen across the whole Volkswagen line, from the new Jetta, new Passat, to the new Golf. They all have these very sharp creases that we haven't seen from Volkswagen before, and we certainly haven't seen on cars like the Touareg. It even has Volkswagen's new family grille. From the front, I see a lot of Range Rover Evoque in this design, but from the side, you get a lot of Dodge Durango / Jeep Grand Cherokee. The interior is a lot brighter than we've seen in a lot of our recent Volkswagen test cars. There's a lot of nice, light-colored leather, beautiful wood trim, and it's generally a more lively place than we've seen in other Volkswagens. This car is configured as a 6-passenger SUV, but when it goes to production, it'll probably have 7 seats. The first 2 rows are pretty spacious. There's plenty of room even for me, but in that furthest row back, it gets pretty tight. Considering this is a concept car, it actually seems to be pretty well put together. It's got really beautiful stitching and great materials. It's the kind of thing you'd expect to see on the more expensive Volkswagens. Even in my hands, which are quite big, this shift lever feels enormous. It's kind of like the Turtle Com from the old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cartoons. Volkswagen tells us this is a diesel plug-in hybrid. So it's got a 190 horsepower diesel motor coupled to a 54 horsepower electric motor in the front and a 114 horsepower electric motor in the rear. Everything runs through a 6-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. Be sure to check out the rest of our Detroit Auto Show coverage on Autoweek.com and on YouTube.
Catch all the latest auto enthusiast news at Autoweek.com, in Autoweek Magazine and iPad Edition. Talk with us on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter at Autoweek USA.